Today I'm looking in the contest section of ARC to see what's coming up on their Photoshops. That way there's just strictly Photoshops showing, and it shows some coming in a few days. And I decided to look in there today. If you have Total FARC, you can get that. If you have regular FARC, you just have to basically wait till they come out in the main section. But anyhow, let's see. I just looked over some and decided, eventually decided to do the one with the, oh, what was it? This Low Walker. And that's the original. And you can see what people have done with it already. It's not even out yet on regular FARC, but there's been several people already doing theirs. And it looks like it might be a good one to do, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy this and put it in the GIMP. Somebody left just the image alone with the transparent background. I was going to use that, but decided, well, I'll just put it on the original background anyway, so decided not to use it. I thought maybe it looks a little like Michael Jackson doing a moonwalk, so I thought I'd take Michael Jackson's head and put it on there. So let's get it out. Let's select his head. Okay, copy and paste it over. It's slightly smaller. If you really wanted to get precise, you can look at the ratios of the two pictures and use that as a factor to multiply your scaling and get, very precise. But I'm not being precise, and nobody's ever accused me of being precise. I just go ahead and just put it on there. It looks about right. If not, I'll just tweak it a little bit. Yeah, let's rotate it a bit. It doesn't look right just sticking straight up. He's sort of leaning over. Nobody can crane their neck like that normally, so let's see if that works. Yeah, somewhat. Well, let's keep going. We'll go with it. Scale it down. No, scale it up a little bit. Alright, let's use that hand. Put it right there. Whoa, what is with that hand? How many fingers are on it? Don't ask me. I'll use it anyway. Scale it again. Using utmost precision. Yeah, it looks about right. Well, actually, no, it doesn't, but I'm using it anyway. I don't know whether to take that extra thumb off or what. Okay, let's see. Just little tweaks here and there. Let's make my tool a little smaller so I can get in between the fingers. man. It just doesn't look right, but and of course you can tell the hand is all different shade than the skin of the arm next to it. Let's see if we can change the hue and lightness, saturation. Let's see if we can get something closer. I'll never be able to get it the same, but I'm gonna try to at least get it somewhat closer than what it was. Alright, now, let's see, what next? Well, we do have that extra hand we have to deal with. Alright, get down to the layer below so I can select the color next to the hand. And we'll just paint over it. It's all a uniform color around it, so it'll hide it really well. Alright, let's see, let's trim that a little bit nicer. There we go. No, that looks good. Hand's gone and the hand's been moved. And you got that weird hand going there. Who knew that? Who knew about Michael Jackson? Alright, to get on the right layer, let's get this hat trimmed out better. That looks like Michael Jackson with some extra hair. Let me trim around that neck a bit, see if I can get that collar to fit right. Alright, what next? Well, we got that color picked out. If I get on the right layer, I can paint over that. What I need to do. I'll just take some more off around the face. Make that neck fit better in that collar. What's showing up below it is on the bottom layer. I'll just have to paint over that. I'm just sitting here thinking what to do next. Well, let's just start painting, I guess, to get the hair right layer. Alright. Paint it in. I could probably paint it over the old face as well too. Okay. Try a little bit on the other side and try to keep from painting over the well, I could have just painted on in there. Let's zoom in, just use the smudge tool, I guess, and get rid of the last remnants of that hair. Make it look like a collar. Just smudge it out. Alright. Get it all. Alright. Well, there it is. Now I want to use that. I could, but it just doesn't seem like it done enough. It's, I don't know. Maybe the head just needs to be a little bit bigger. Somehow I just think if I put it in there they won't know it's Michael Jackson. I kind of wish I did a different head. Maybe it was on a stage, they'll think it's Michael Jackson. What if I copy that, put it in the spotlight of the other one? I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Let me go select it. There I could have used the already taken out one, but I'll just go ahead and select it. I went ahead and pushed a head on it so you don't have to watch me have to go around trying to select it all. Merge all the layers first and then copy it. I'll take it on over and paste it in and shrink it down a little bit. Nope. Too far. Try again. No. I'm gonna have to undo that. Let's see, is that the right size? It's just maybe a little more. Can't quite figure where I want to actually put them. Maybe there. Okay. Now I have to go through and clean up the edges on the one I just pasted in. and I already messed up. I'll redo it. Why it's important to click a lot, so when you redo it, you don't have to redo a lot of it. Just make sure you click that mouse button every now and then so it comes to a stop point. I went ahead and just went further in the video so that you didn't have to watch me try to trim all the edges off. I'm going to try to keep the shoelace in there. Alright, any further it'll disappear. And there's the other side. It's got a white sock behind it. It's hard to tell where I'm erasing. Go with the small size eraser and get all the crevices. Looks like it's about done except around that shoelace. And around, well, the back of the ankle is a little showing. Well, is it time to go ahead and snatch the black color and just paint over the background Michael Jackson. Get the brush out, size it up a bit, and just start painting over them. There, he's disappeared. Let's see. Need to fix that spotlight. That's where his foot was. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick a color out of it and just paint it in. Just trying to size up the paint tool, just what I need, and I'm using a feathered out edge tool there so it doesn't leave a sharp jagged edge. Alright. Touch up there. Went in with the black. Alright, let's see. That just about does it, I guess. Some little tweaks here and there. Okay, nobody's gonna know who that's supposed to be. Oh well. Maybe I'll do better next time. I'll get something smarter. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. Let's see. Export it as a JPEG. And then put it in the FARC website. One thing you might want to do first is make sure nobody has put one in there like it. This happened to me. I put it in there without checking, and a minute before I put mine up, somebody put theirs up, and we had the same idea. A refreshing look. Okay. Anyway, it looks like I'm okay. The same one's still up there as the last one, and we just put it in. There we go. Don't see anything obvious that needs fixed, so make sure you enable voting for this entry, and I went ahead and preview just see if anything obvious was showing up, but I think I'll go ahead and use it. I'd be surprised I get too many votes for this one. Not one of my better ideas, but put it in there, and we'll go on to the next one.